episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the honest trailer from Screen Junkies for Happy Death Day. Now, of course, being done because, of course, the sequel is coming out shortly.
That should be right around the corner by this time, I think. Depending on when this video gets released, I think it's already out or it should be coming out soon.
This was a Blumhouse film. Blumhouse being very well known for on-budget horror films,
which they've been having good hits and very little misses so far that I've noticed.
Yeah,
not a lot of misses, but just a few.
They've been slowly hitting their stride, and Happy Death Day was definitely one where they hit their stride. It was a very interesting It was a very well-established basic concept that many movies use, but in this way. Of course, the film is about a college student who relives her murder consistently on repeat on the same day, keep on repeating constantly. Yeah. And of course, I guess spoiler alert for this film, I mean, she managed to get out of it. But, you know, there's more to it because, of course, there's a sequel. But let's dive into this.
Let's dive into this. We know that it had its issues here and there in the film because it's like a lot of nostalgic type of things and stuff like that, but it still kept you intrigued what was going on and how they were doing this. So let's just dive right into this and see what they're going to nitpick at it for this one for Honest Trailers, Happy Death Day. So here we go.
From the studio that's a conjuring away from making all the horror movies comes a film that at first glance looks like a slasher version of Groundhog Day, but then, in a surprise twist,
Your little scenario reminds me. What's that?
She's never seen Groundhog Day.
Tree Gilman is having the worst birthday ever. The kind that starts with waking up next to this goober.
Oh, hey.
And ends with being murdered by a psycho in a baby mask that she'll have to relive over and over
That was one of my favorite deaths.
until she discovers who the killer is and stops bebeing such an a-hole.
How cute is it on me?
Why don't you go try this with one of the heifers at Delta Gamma?
The Uber driver that I spit on last week.
And makes peace with her estranged father. Phew, big day. Tree Gilman is having the worst ever. The kind that starts with waking up next to this goober.
Oh, hey.
And ends with being murdered by a psycho in a baby mask that she'll have to relive over and over again until, I feel like I've done this part before. Then we play some clips of her being mean.
How cute is it on me?
One of the heifers at Delta Gamma.
The Uber driver that I spit on last week.
Oh crap, I've Groundhog Day myself. Tomorrow myself. Happy Death Day myself.
Like I said,
What did I say last time? Phew, big day. No. Tree Gilman is having the birthday ever. Goober underclassman.
Oh, hey.
Stupid baby mask. Same scenes over and over.
Heifers at Delta Gamma.
The Uber driver that I spit on.
Okay, focus. You can figure this out. Maybe talking about the characters will help. And she'll break out with some help from Carter, who clears the world's lowest bar to become her dream guy.
I didn't take advantage of you last night, okay?
Together, they'll help Tree become slightly less awful than her sorority sister.
What time are you going to the party?
Learn to let loose. And solve the mystery of who's trying to kill her.
Oh, yeah!
Or I guess just survive until the next day. Did I get it right? Okay, please work. Tree Gilman. She wakes up next to the heroic non-rapist Carter.
Non-rapist Carter.
Unmask this baby face or get another PG-13 friendly death. And she better do it quick, because while this villain may look like a baby, he moves like, a really fast baby? Damn. A slasher with cardio? Blumhouse really is revolutionizing horror. Boom. Nailed it.
Nope.
Son of a bitch! About this. She had to become less of an a-hole to escape, so maybe I have to be less mean too? Well, fine. I'll say it. I like this film, alright? Look, the setup isn't original, but overall it's fun. Jessica Roth is great, okay? So if you like...
Yeah, she really is amazing.
Themselves too seriously, with enough twists to keep you guessing, maybe check out Happy Death Day. There. Is that enough for you? I'll even point out how the dorm room is the right size. When's the last time you saw an appropriately sized dorm room in a movie?
That's true.
Huh? Are we good? Are we good now?
Are we good now?
Starring.
Yes.
Yes!
We made it! Yes!
Make Like a Tree and
Beef.
Nice Guys finished
Fast.
Regina George.
Yeah.
Brett Kavanaugh. And Tommy
Pickles.
Looper.
Looper.
Welcome to the pleasure dome.
Okay, yeah, that
Ooh, can this guy have a dance-off with Armie Hammer and Oscar Isaac? Oh, cuckoo. Some people move on, but not us. Not us. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Popcorn chicken bites. Zoinks schemes. Maroon 5 does SpongeBob. Now available.
honestly, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's, I still haven't seen Edge of Tomorrow, but,
yeah, you gotta watch it, because they keep talking about them still doing a sequel for it.
oh, they're still doing it.
They're still doing it just to get her
It's
scheduling.
Tom Cruise.
And his scheduling, because he's about to get ready to start doing, what is it, back-to-back Mission Impossible movies.
Well,
But that's a different, that's another story.
Yeah, but for the most part, yeah, it's not an original, it's not the most original idea, but they make it work for what they do have.
What they have, yeah, they make it work.
Now, I'm curious to see where to go in the sequel, of course, but for here, yeah, it was very well done. The lead actress does an amazing job. I think she's like the biggest highlight of film.
Oh, yeah, she is.
She goes from being, playing this stereotypical stuck-up mean-year-old bitch, and then really fleshing out her character, not only, reconciling with her father, but also just her reactions to all these goofy times she's died and stuff like that.
And just the fact that even when he brings up, even the guy brings up going, you know what this reminds me of? Groundhog Day. And her just going, what's that? And it's like, are you serious?
I thought that was a cute little joke.
It was a cute little inside joke. And what I like about them doing the sequel too is that compared to a lot of movies, the end, that's it. They're able to fix whatever they had to fix. Here, it's like they're moving on, but it's like now they're trying to figure out why does this happen.
I would have been fine either way. If we never got a sequel, fine. If we did get a sequel, fine.
No, and that's why I said, that's what I like about it is that if you enjoy the first one, that's it. Especially if you don't like, even if the second one doesn't do well, just say, I enjoyed the first one at least, because the second one, again, is trying to do something different as well. Because now it's including more people, but at the same time, they're trying to figure out why this is happening. Trying to figure out the science of it, why this happened to her only.
Yeah. But like I said, I would be fine either way.
But overall, Screen Junkies, they did a great job. It was funny, him just trying to repeat himself over and over again, going, how do I get out of this loop? And it's like, yes, we finally made it to the end. But you guys did a great job. They did awesome. They did a good job. They brought up a lot of good points, just like we mentioned too.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Pretty much, not trailer, but sorry.
Oh, honest,
right. Honest trailer. How they did it, things like that. Your thoughts on it. What other things they could have added into it, or just what are you guys' thoughts on the? What you guys think of the actual Happy Death Day itself overall? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? You just thought the same thing, thought it wasn't the greatest movie, it was a good movie and fun movie to watch. And like I said, I don't know when this video comes out or the second sequel comes out, but what are your guys' thoughts on the sequel pretty much overall? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think you may just pass and just enjoy the first one the way it was? Again, love to hear your guys' thoughts, but down what you thought of our reaction as well. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Death Day filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.